Canada maple money moves. The polite way to get rich. If you think Canadians are too nice to make big money moves, think again. Here's how they hack RRSPs and TFS to retire with millions. Hey guys, it's me, a financial educator from Canada. Today we're talking about the Canadian version of the Roth IRA. It's called the TFSA, or the tax-free savings account. You can contribute up to $6,000 per year, and any growth in that account is tax-free. So if you invest in a stock that pays you a 100 dividend, you don't have to pay taxes on that 100. That's awesome. But there is a catch. If you invest in a stock that drops 50 in value, well, you don't get to write off that 50 loss either. So it's not all sunshine and rainbows, but it's pretty darn close. The TFSA was introduced in 2009, and since then it has grown to become the most powerful investing tool for Canadians. In fact, according to a recent survey, Canadians are more likely to own a TFS than a registered retirement savings plan, RRSP, which is another investing vehicle we'll talk about in another video. Back to the TFS, you can use it to buy ETFs, mutual funds, stocks, bonds, pretty much anything you want. And if you're under 18 years old, you can even buy crypto in your TFS. Now, here's where things get interesting. The money you put into your TFSA come out of your paycheck, like the money you contribute to your 401k. You can take out a loan, borrow from your friends, use your credit card, whatever floats your boat. And if you're over 18 years old, you can even work part-time to earn the money you contribute to your TFS. That's right. You don't need a job to invest. And here's the best part. There are no penalties for early withdrawal. So if you find yourself in a bind and you need to take out some money, you can do that without any repercussions. Of course, you can't put that money back in the same year, but you only live once and sometimes life happens. So that flexibility is a nice perk. So now you're probably wondering, what's the catch? Well, the money you put into your TFS is gone forever. You can never put it back in. So you need to be really sure you want to use it for that purpose. Also, if you have a high income, you may not be able to max out your TF contributions because they reduce the amount of tax you owe. And lastly, you can't carry forward unused contribution room. So if you can't max out your TFS in a given year, you lose that contribution room forever. Despite these limitations, the TFSA is an incredible tool for building wealth, and it should be a part of every Canadian-esque financial plan. So start contributing to your TFS today and watch your wealth grow. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you learned something new, please hit the like button. Until next time.